What is up? Globe Trotters. What I like to do for the Geoguessr daily challenge is we are incepted into a location somewhere in the world. We got to move around and figure out where we are. And we got 5 shots at a perfect score of 5,000 points. If you think you know where we are, friends, shout out the answers. Let's play this one together. Shout them out. Just don't Google. That's all we ask. How you doing, Mr. Scary? Yeah, I miss you too, Spud. I've learned, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to say I've learned the most from you, but as far as caps go, definitely. Spud is a man who brought me to the community as much as anyone else. Host of the first tournaments I competed in. That's Italian, right? I've learned a ton from you, and I am grateful. What is septoplasty? Sounds like a deviated septum, right? They wouldn't actually let me do that. The fucking ENT I spoke with, he's like, you got a deviated septum, but you're not a good candidate. I'm like, what do you mean I'm not a good candidate? I hear people fucking bitch about my sniffling like all the fucking time until I banned the term in my YouTube comments. So I'm just sick of hearing it. Like, I tried to go for the surgery. They won't give me the surgery. I'm sorry if it bothers you, but what do you want? And then someone else was like, now I can't unhear it. And I'm just like, well, now I got to fucking ban the term, right? Italian. Okay, we're thinking Italian. Okay. What does this sign say? What do any of these signs say? Made the surgery in the States? I'm sure I can get it in Canada. Sardinia? Sardinia. Il Miglior Eco Resort del Mondo. Sardinia. What are the odds? We're in Lamas' Iowa. Bruh. Okay. Sigillum Borgo. Where in Sardinia do we think? Thank you, Llamas. 43. Great cap spot. Yeah. The worst fucking cap spot. Travel to Turkey and get it done for $500. North Sardinia? Sure, but what makes you say? Straightening my septum plus I had nasal passages opened up. I'm sure it's great, and I'm sure you can breathe through your nose, which I can't do. So I'm jelly, bro. Fuck. My sister had this, and she was like, yeah, I like it. Now I can breathe through my nose. I'm like, fuck, man. Just a hunch in the north? Fair enough. I'll take your hunch. It's better than anything I had to offer. Okay. I mean, this looks like a beautiful place, too. I got to go to Italy. Like, I'm going to go see Kyle in Malta inevitably in the reasonably short to midterm. So, got to make it out to Italy as well. It just looks like such a beautiful place. PB and Jelly Bros will be even more jelly. Let's go. I am hungry. Don't make me hungry. I shouldn't have started the stream while hungry. You're going to Italy next month to watch rugby? That's huge, man. Have fun. Hello, Alex. I want Pete all over me. I mean, merch. What else would you mean? Were you making a cum joke, sir? Excuse me. Excuse me very much. It was indeed Sardinia, but it was kind of the middle. Question number 2. Cum jokes on my stream? All right, roll a page. Could this be Canada? 701. Where's 701? ND? Is that North Dakota? Area code 701. Could this be North Dakota? I don't know. Could the ND mean something else? Dickinson, ND. Am I crazy? Area code 701, friends, in the United States. Dickinson. I'm Bruce Dickinson. I put my pants on one leg at a time. Except when those pants are on, I make gold records. ND is North Dak. I think it is, right? Let's go to Montenegro. The coast is peak. Mediterranean. Sounds great. Naked Doctor. Is that me doing lawn work? That's Old Man Dakota. All right, let's look around. 1st and 6th in Dickinson. Does anyone know Dickinson, North Dakota? Anyone have a sense of where we might be in the state? Yeah, we're just getting Naked Doctor jokes. I mean, that's also what it could be, I guess. What do I know? This looks like a small town. Stetson, hello. Welcome, sir. First time you caught me. I know, I like this. I like the song too. Are we thinking this is Dickinson, North Dakota? No parking during snow. Yeah, okay. Any Dakotans want to help me out? Any Midwesterners? Benedictine living community. For veterans or Dickinson? Yeah, I think we're in a city called Dickinson. How many people live in North Dakota? Not many, man. I know it's not one of the most populous states in the Union. North Dakota actually might be one of the states I visit last because I've seen South Dakota and I couldn't tell you when I expect to be back out there again. All right, so if we look through the state at a higher resolution, we're looking for Dickinson. Stop me if you see anything. Oh, Kubu! Kubu and 197 people. Hello! Welcome in, Kubu Raiders. We're looking for the word Dickinson on this map. We're looking for Dickinson, North Dakota. If any of you are North Dakota, Dickinson! Oh my goodness, my friends. All right, we spawned at 1st and 6th, right? 1st and 6th. All right, 1st Avenue and 6th Street. 1st Avenue, 6th Street. 1st Avenue. 1st Avenue East. Shit. Oh, so close. Damn it. Ah, it was so close. Thank you for the raid, bro. I'm sorry. I was really trying to get that 5K. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Thank you, Kubu, for the massive raid. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. What we're doing right now is the Geoguessr Daily Challenge cooperatively. We have 3 more questions to go. If you live somewhere in the world, you can help us get a perfect score. And then we're going to move on to the risk. So, question number 3. This is giving me Middle East energy. Arabic script. All right. Anyone read Arabic? No worries. You're welcome. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Was your stream good, bro? I'm usually doing a Hearthstone, so I'm guessing that's what you're up to. But maybe we're playing some Risk. Okay, we got a flag. And I see white. I see green. White, green, red. That is the flag of... Someone will help me. Is that Oman? Hello, Abu. All right. Yes, the flag of Oman. Let's go. All right. Can we get a city? We got Oman. Starting off pretty good. Most of the population of Oman live in the northern coast, right? Okay. It's safe to pick Muscat, but we don't know. Okay. Very nice looking mosque. I don't read Arabic, so feel free, guys, to probably Muscat. All right. Feel free to shout out if you think you know, as we do. Middle-ish of Oman? What does middle-ish mean? Middle-ish of the north coast or like down here in the actual middle? Kubu says, I'm planning to throw in some Risk content soon. I'm really addicted to it. I love it, man. I'm glad to hear. Welcome to the community. I hope other Risk people have been nice and welcoming to you because I humbly suggest we have a pretty sweet community and it's always nice to see more people streaming Risk. I'm very happy to see it and I'm very happy to, help promote it, uplift, do what I can do. Generally help grow our community is something I stand by. Muscat looks to have mountains and this is all desert. Okay. So we're thinking middle of the desert. Wouldn't this be like desert though? This would be like deep desert. I think we would have to still be kind of close to the coast. No? Is that crazy? Let me see a sign help you translate. Sure. Going back to the pin, and where was the first Arabic we saw? Was on a donation bin. I don't know. Will this help you? What do you got from this? We got 20 seconds on the clock. Looks coastal. I think it does look coastal. Yeah. I mean, that's just assuming that the overall geography of Oman has got to be, pretty deep desert as you go inland, right? Okay. I'm happy with that. Question number 4. How we doing, guys? 13,931. And we've dropped 1,100 points. Could be worse. This could be Canada. Canada, USA. I see a boat, so we might be close to the ocean. Or this looks like the West Coast. This looks like Vancouver or something. Am I crazy? Is Australia? Sun's in the north. This is Australia. Okay. This is Australia. Yeah. Or New Zealand. All right, here's the Aussies' time to shine. Is that the ocean? Ocean Road. I'm guessing Ocean Road and Sheila Street are by the ocean. So the ocean is to the east. So we're thinking East Coast Australia. What does that truck say on the back? Let's say you're in Johnson Truck Bodies. Tipper, complete service from the ground up. Any Aussies here? White Rock, BC. That's a good guess. I'm pretty sure it's Australia. I think we're driving on the left side of the road. What does that sign say? We missed the sign. And like we're on the ocean. School zone 40. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Tando Homes. Hoping blocks. Bateman's Bay. All right, the town is Bateman's Bay. You think it's Brisbane? Okay. Do you happen to know if Bateman's Bay is a town in Oz, folks? New Zealand? Happy to start with Brisbane for King Nastro. It's as good of a guess as any. Where's Bateman's Bay? St. Bernard's Primary School. 46 seconds. Any Aussies happen to know? Hey, in South Lagoon. Pete, I'm such a huge fan of your risk tutorials and gameplay on YouTube. Hello, Lagoon, my friend. Welcome to the stream. This is a great cowspot. Yeah, you're telling me. Fuck. Okay, Bateman's Bay. I don't think we get this one, unfortunately. Edgewater Gardens, Australia. Okay, we know it's Australia. That's good. We have the ocean to the east-northeast, and we're on a bay, but we don't know the name of the town per se, and even if we did. All right, I mean, Brisbane is a fine start to the guess. And there we go. It was outside of Canberra. So this is like Jervis Bay or something, right? Bateman's Bay, yeah. All right. Batehaven. Okay, so Batehaven is a town to the coast from the Australian capital. Okay. Yeah, south of Sydney. That's right. Final questions, my friend. Final questions. Let's nail this one. Fotocopias, Spanish. This is South America. Could be Philippines. Even the Colt. Let's shake it, homie. Colombia. I like Colombia. These chicks look Colombian. Sure. Those chicks definitely look Colombian. License plates are orange. You think they drive on the left or it's just a one-way street? Yeah, that guy, the cop's shoulder patch looked Columbia as well. Didn't it? Right on the sidewalk. What are they guarding? Is that a library? Library. Yeah, I mean, that's the flag of Colombia right there. So I think Colombia's a good start. Sounds like Pete knows his Colombian chicks. Bro, I've been to Colombia. I'm not going to say anything else. But to answer your question, I've been to Colombia. Oh, yeah, it's Colombia. All right. Okay. can we do better than the country? Can we get the city? What is this? Sistema Nacional de Gestación. Is that for babies? Department del Amazonas. Okay, where's Amazonas? I'm guessing it's the Amazonian side. So we're thinking Bogota? I don't know if this looks like Bogota to me, but I wouldn't know. Disaster management, okay. We don't want disasters. We want to ideally avoid disasters. Colombian flag. You know, I never saw these auto rickshaws when I was there, though. Ever ride the Colombian slopes? I have never ridden the slopes, period, my friend. Thankfully, I've avoided that one because I have such an addictive personality. I'd like it too much, if you know what I mean. I've somehow managed to avoid it by some small miracle. They are common in the Amazon, yes. I betcha. 30 seconds on the clock. Can we get a city flat, you think? Okay, so you don't think we're in the Andes. Okay, if that's a good point. Where would there be a flat city or town in Colombia? Like Amazonas, right? So we're probably kind of into the Amazon then, right? Is that a reasonable guess? I don't think it's coastal. I think coastal Colombia would be hillier. Whoa, fuck, we were right there, huh? We were right there. We were in the Brazilian border. Interesting. Town called Leticia and on the Brazilian border. Neat. On the Brazilian and Peruvian border in the Amazon. Very cool. Good eye by saying it was flat, though. I believe that. We did quite well, folks, considering I would never pick the far bottom tip of Colombia. And our total score is 19,420, baby. Thank you for helping me. And wherever you find yourself in this big old world, I wish you the very best.